How we doing, guys? How we doing? Man, I'm running super late today. Um we're doing another type tournament today. We just got all of our people locked in, and I found out that ranked comes out tonight. I didn't know that, which I'm not going to be able to play tonight, unfortunately. I got to go to bed. I'll play after work tomorrow, unfortunately. Type tournament, Lung type tournament. Yeah, how we doing? Let's go 210. I appreciate you, bro. Okay, I really don't have a ton of time. There's 12 minutes till we start, so I'm gonna play this one song. 210. Thank you, let's go. Awesome, Izzy on 45. Thank you, thank you. How we doing, Aces full? Yeah, Esky was literally here before the stream started. Like, he typed something, and then I immediately hit the go live button. I'm ready for revenge today, though, man. I want to win. How we doing, Ditto? Nabrix is back tonight. He went 0-2 yesterday, so he's trying to fight for some redemption. Nick Pocket, of course, is playing. Moose almost got in. He's a little too slow though. How we doing, Link? Darmillo locked in. As I look at chat. Yeah, crutch on the 1 week. Thank you, bro. You're almost at double digits. Yo, how we doing, GoPro? Again, low locked in here. Yeah, how we doing, Sim? Caught that. Almost 300. Yeah, how we doing, Fossil Man? I tried to get Fossil Man in on this. Kind of last second. I was gonna give you my my fighting spot too, dude. dog. That was probably almost 500. All right, 8 minutes till we start. Yo, appreciate it, Falsa, man. Thank you, bro. Stop trying to win your own tourneys. I'm sorry. Every tournament I play, I'm there to win. Literally not true. I almost won a bro. I almost won a tournament vicariously through someone else today. I felt like playing an A game today, so I bro, I'm trying to walk and talk. I wanted to play a game, so I hopped in a tournament after round 1 check-in, and then I told my opponent that I'm just gonna give you the win, but I still want to play. And I beat him. He was on Maridon, and then he went to place 4th in the tournament. And this wasn't no Joe Schmo. It's like JP Phenomenal or something. I once saw this man win 3 tournaments in a 24-hour period. Imagine we 99% this. Top 100 ranked? No, no. Top 1,000, you bet your bottom dollar. But top 100, nah. I can't even play my first game until probably after work tomorrow. But we'll get top 1,000 for sure. All right, 5 minutes till the tournament start. This song's almost over. Bro, kind of killing it. Yo, how we doing, Nuggy? Nuggy almost got in. He's saving his energy for ranked, I think, though. This guy. I said the same thing to Prelux. Bro, this song is gonna finish right on time. Or you make a tournament 2 hours later. I can't do that. I can't do that. I gotta wake up early in the mornings. Yeah, how we doing, MTG? This song is gonna end at the perfect time. New personal best too. Really is gonna finish at like the perfect time. Dang it. You gonna let you join? It's a little too late. It's a little too late. I do apologize. Oh yeah, I switched up the scene a little bit. I figured we'd get prepped for. Let me turn this down a touch. Hold on. I swear I still hear this. Okay, I think we're good. Why is Lucy dodging me in tourneys? I get it. I beat you once and now you're scared. Yes, I'm terrified. Terrified. All right, everybody is checked in. Let me go ahead and get this ready to pull up here. See? Almost. There we go. I tell you what, let me go to the details. This is everybody that's playing today and what colors they're on. We have Tabby, Yumi, Nabrix, Nick Pocket, Fuyu, me. Still don't know how to pronounce that name. Zaster, and Porygon 3. Yeah, no dragon type. I think next time I do this tournament, what I'm gonna do is we'll do a dragon type, and then we'll also do color as its own thing, and that'll allow for nice, clean 10-player tournaments. Now, truth be told, ranked is out, so I don't know when the next time we'll do one of these exactly is, but I imagine we'll be focusing on ranked. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start the tournament. Yeah, I'm on fighting, and of course I'm playing Lucario. Right. But how we doing, Sin? Oh, how about that? How about that? No shot. No shot. Okay, interesting. Yeah, we happen to be playing against Tabby in the very first round. Tabby is on grass, and Tabby is playing Mega Venusaur. Build Venu player. Yeah, I think this one might legitimately be tough. Just depends if they get it. Okay, I'm just gonna put their list up on the screen and then change their name at the top, and then we're good to go. We're gonna lose Charizard, I think. Yo, how we doing, Tina? How we doing? You just missed the Guitar Hero. We're starting a tournament like this very second. Okay, we are versus Tabby here. And again, it's best of 3. And the structure is single elimination. Been homesick all day. How am I? Oh, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm a little tired, and I was super rushing to get this to this tournament last second. That's kind of nothing new though. I'm usually late. Yo, how we doing, Golf? How we doing? Bro, you can't be leaking the name like that, man. Can't be leaking the name. All right, I'm hiding my code, and then we're going. I hope you're not too sick though. Hope you're not too sick, Nina. Pretty sure you said you're traveling like very soon. I think leading like this is probably best. He's only on one copycat. If he wants to Sabrina on turn 1 into a sock, whatever. Yeah, how we doing, Char? Slept all day. Must be nice. Must be nice. Yo, how we doing, Moose? How you doing, bro? I'll wait. I wanna know how you're doing, brother. I'll wait. Mesa Ghost is kind of good for us, I think. Yeah, if he doesn't have Bulbasaur here, oh, okay, that's great. Yeah, I think what we do is we ball, and then we flip the coin here. I have no idea what's going on with this music. Why are they not playing Venusaur straight up? I have no idea, to be honest. I have no idea. What a good question. Okay, they don't play Field Blower either. So we're going to play our Stadium to negate theirs. It was fun to watch that Pocket Mats run. Thank you, bro. Thank you. That was a fun one. Yo, how we doing, Chazzy? How we doing? Man, I'm telling I literally didn't find out that that Renko's coming back tonight until 2.5, 3 hours ago, something like that. Okay. Tabby is very clearly bricked here. There's not really a ton they're going to be able to do either. Pretty sure. But this is not right at all. All right, yeah, they bricked. Looks like they play PCL. If they had PCL, they could have survived for another turn, but they did not have it. Or can y'all see my OCD going off? Feel like kicks. I said worst start ever. Yeah, no joke. Doing great. Life's very busy. Me too. Me too. I started a new job. Probably been a month and a half at this point. Find our code. So it's a 9 to 5. So my streams are more regular. So I'll stream after work Monday through Friday. But yeah, I'm tired, man. It's hard streaming every day. and working a 9 to 5. Crazy. What do you do for work? It's complicated. It's complicated. Are you liking the new job? I like it. Essentially, it's complicated. I'm working at a new company that acquires real estate property, and then it also conjoined with a construction company. We got all of our basics. It conjoined with a construction company. So we do construction, real estate acquisitions and flips and stuff like that. I'm gonna get very little copycat value. Lucian is definitely working for the mob. Used to be working for the mob, Sin. We don't work for the mob no more. Sounds interesting. It is. It's all over the place, is what it is. It's extremely hectic. Extremely hectic. Like the company is essentially new. The construction company is 10 years old, so there's a lot of history there. But yeah, everything on the real estate side is like all new, and like I'm drawing up SOPs or standard operating procedures and like getting us ready to go. As long as you're happy with that, yeah, I'm gonna make $1 million bajillion over the next 5 years. It's gonna be cool, but in the meantime, I'm poor. In the meantime. Poor gang, dude, gang. If I wasn't poor, I'd be going to Worlds next month, and I don't think we are. Yeah, how we doing, Flashbang? Just gotta say the way Pocket Mads pronounce your name is hilarious. Ilution. Yeah, they do that. They do that. Okay, I'm not really doing a ton of damage here. There's a dead card. Luke's gonna buy a streamer house for his Pog brothers. Whenever I'm rich, yeah, we'll buy the pocket house for sure. Okay, he's got it. I think I'm always just gonna... Okay, I don't understand that play right there, to be honest with you. Doesn't play another repel or anything like that, so that was wasted. I was literally just thinking in my head, like, I'm gonna need to be careful about Sabrina, but that's awesome. Oh, also I won game 1. Pro streamer, y'all, pro streamer. Yeah, I really, that boggles my mind. Boggles my mind. Are you rooting for me, Nuggy? Is that what that is? I hope that's what that is. Ooh. I think this is fine, actually. I think this is fine. I'm gonna Karina this turn so that I can copycat next turn. In hopes of finding a PCL, because if we find a PCL, we're gonna win this game. Also not playing Lucky Ice Pop, which is interesting too. Yeah, how we doing, Dave? Good luck today. I appreciate it, Dave. I see you popping around in streams, and that's like all you say, is like good luck, and I appreciate that, dude. It's just good vibes. You know, if he doesn't have healing here, he might just lose. Preventing 20 or 30. 20. Hmm. Man, I'm kind of digging this Quaza in the background. Yeah, it looks like that's it's gonna be GG. I'm normally a lurker, but I do like to at least say hi. Thanks, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm the opposite of a lurker for sure. Whenever I'm in a stream, I'm typically like trying to chat. I guess you would call me a yapper. It's gotta be right. Okay, we're gonna take round 1 against Tabby. GG's. Bang. Yeah, how we doing, Esky? Man, I tried to get Esky in on this tournament, but he's too good. He's too good. He's playing too much Fortnite, he said. He doesn't have time. Okay, cool. We can go check out and see what the pairings are. Check it out. Okay, so Nick got paired up against Zaster, who's on Zorark with Mega Absol. Nice. Playing Roaring Moon and Sabrina. Love the Roaring Moon tech. Who is this? Not good that I don't know who that is. Oh, okay. This is Yumi. This is Yumi. Okay. Everybody's almost done. You know what I could do? I should just pull up Nick stream, honestly. And are you okay? You're a funny guy? Yeah, kinda. Kinda. That's what they tell me. I need to tell you something. It's been bothering me for once. Can you pull your chat box? Hold on. This is important. This is important right here. Kanga Oob. Okay. I'm gonna keep in mind I read the first sentence of that, okay? I need to tell you something. Been bothering me for months. Can you pull your chat box to the left? It gets cut off the right. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I like a mildly scuffed stream. I almost want to leave it. I almost want to leave it. But I could see how if you're just now noticing it, it could be bothersome, so there you go. There you go. Yeah, how we doing, Toby? There you go. Yeah, I can actually pull up Nick's stream. Bro, my voice is off today. Okay, let's see if this is sized properly. No. Yeah, we can watch like this. That's fine, honestly, right? No, this is not okay. I have a new idea. I have a new idea. Such a pro streamer, man. Hmm. Rip. Pro streamer though. Pro streamer. That's the tech. Then let's do this. It's almost right. A little too close to Nick. I'm gonna go over here. Did I see your message on the Limitless chat? No, I didn't actually. Let me go take a look. Oh, haha. No, I did not. I did not. That's messed up. That's messed up. Y'all look at that. Y'all look at that. You aren't showing this chat on stream, yeah? I threw just like you paid me to. Alright. Dang, man. So Nick Nick cooked. He brought Kangaskhan plus Ori. Man, it feels weird being this small. I feel like a fly on the windowsill, you know what I mean? Kanga's an electric deck. Yeah, it counts because it has Ori. The rule is you have to have a mon that has it in the corresponding energy you got in the deck on one of the mons. Yeah, if I was him, I would have played Miraidon personally. Wow, top deck king. I don't know if you guys just saw that. Oh no, he doesn't deal enough. Oh no, he does deal enough. Oh, it's a tie game. It's a tie game. Wow. Okay. So, if he read the rules, he's in his game 3. Hold on, let's go to the rules real quick. Hold on. I guess he could. Yeah, I guess that's just strictly a better play, isn't it? Yeah, let's go, Nick. Let's go, Nick. I literally wasn't even paying attention to his hand. Good play, bro. Bro, he thinks he's so smart, this dude. He thinks he's so smart. I could tell for a second he was a little smug there. Not playing heavy helmet? Yeah. It's always a little questionable. The idea, I think, is in case you Lima, but I'm playing the heavy helmet if I got it. Yeah, exactly, Tool. Yo, how we doing, the bricks? I think these type tournaments aren't for me. Peep my round 1. I think you just experienced one loss, and it sounds like you're already running scared, is what I hear. But we'll go take a look. Okay, what was the matchup here? Let me see. Okay, Nibrix is on Sweebacks, which makes a lot of sense. Dang, dude, he was against the fire type. That's Yumi. I think Yumi has won something like 24 limitless tournaments or something ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened to Bricks, but you definitely took the L. Oh, wait a second. Were they only in their game 2? They were in their game 2. Okay, wow. I'm going to play the winner of this match, by the way, so I'm either playing against Zorark or I'm playing against Nick here. Yumi has won a ton of tournaments. Yeah, that's what got him in the tournament. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me go see. Yeah, you just got wrecked, Nibrix. You just got wrecked. I thought Sweetback was supposed to win that match. What happened, bro? Bro, again, it feels real weird to be a fly on the wall down here, but Nick like a little kid when he plays. He's great to watch. Yeah, no, he's awesome, dude. You know how like little kids they like touch their face and stuff too? He does a whole lot of that. I mean, I do like the chin stroke, which is, you know, a little more refined, but he'll like do like this kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you may as well play that warrior, bro. I don't know what he would want the room for. Honestly, the Ori tech, kind of good, right? Not a bad shout. Okay, he could do this. What he could do is he could red card here and then play the Ori and power up Ori. I don't know if he realizes this, but Bombardier is weak to electric types. Oh, he doesn't realize. So if his opponent doesn't play a Mon here, he would have won the game. Look, he just realized. Oh, the YouTube chat. I'm sorry, YouTube. I haven't checked it yet. I don't think. Go Herd. We in a tournament? We in a tournament right now. I'm just waiting for my next round. I'm going to play the winner of this match that we're watching here. Bro, you can see him shaking his head. He knows what he did. Screw YouTube chat. Twitch superiority. I love you. I love you all dearly. Okay? It's like picking favorite children, you know? Yeah, I think his opponent is cooked here. Pretty sure that ball does nothing. Definitely drop the Ori. Power up Kangaskhan, power up Ori. Okay, that's an interesting play. Did his opponent just brick? Because it looks like his opponent just bricked. If he loses the Pichu, he doesn't have good options into Lima. That's true. That's true. Okay, he's copycatting for 1. Bro, this guy right here. Bro, he's like... Bro, your back should not do that. Alright, let's go, Nick. Let's go, Nick. That means we're going to play him this round. That red card, man. That red card. Nick looking like a gremlin. He did actually look like a gremlin. Yeah, he sure did. He sure freaking did, dude. Alright, let me fix all this shit. Oh, I might have to do all of that again. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Drac Rack, how we doing, brother? Sandy Wedge, how we doing, Sandy Wedge? Welcome in. We're going into our next round. We're playing against the guy who we just watched, and I think this is a good matchup for us. Unfortunately for him. This is a crazy stream peak angle. Yeah, for sure. For sure. All right, here is his list. Yo, Roy, welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Good luck, bud. I appreciate it, Wedge. Cool, dude. I don't know anybody in my life named Wedge. Give me 1 sec. I need to pimp my deck out real quick. All right. That's a bold strat. I have used that strat 1 time against Nabrix. I played him and then I was like, oh, let me go trade for 2 stars real quick. And then we proceeded to kick Nabrix's ass. Wasn't even close. I'm about ready to change this up. Nope. Sure. How we doing, Yuki? How we doing, bro? Both of y'all said this is a good matchup for me. That's hilarious, for one. This ad is a good matchup for me. All right. I don't think it's a good matchup for him. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think. I'm not scared of Ori, and if I build up Lucario, I can one-shot that dude. This ad is a good matchup for me. I think he's a little crazy. I don't think this matchup is good for him. I don't think it's good at all. Okay, bro said 15 seconds. I'll start searching, hiding our code. I hit him with the the good luck, and then I slid little bro in there at the end, and then he immediately had said good luck. We freaking got him, dude. Sorry I traded Nick a rainbow rare Kangaskhan. He needed it. He needed it. He was not playing with any class. Great for us. Doesn't play any tools either. You should have seen how broke his deck was an hour ago. Bro, I don't... I'll have to go back and look, but I think he may have said when he was playing Mega Steelix, I'm fairly certain he said he only had one Mega Steelix, which boggled my mind. That can't be true. That can't be true. I'm gonna go back and check right now, because he picked Metal type. No, okay, he did have two. Okay. Okay. Not gonna lie, I think I just want to power up a Riolu, to be honest. Essentially have 2 turns to find our guy. Close, but not quite. This kind of fucks up my game plan. I guess not really. I need to find Mega Lucario next turn, otherwise it's kind of over. You know what? I could put the sock up here and just power up. I think that's what we will do, matter of fact. This is gonna be close. Bruh, pro streamer. Pro streamer. Lucian versus Nick. Okay, he's gonna get a second hit in with Kangaskhan here. I think I want to put up our sock to absorb this hit. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, we got him. We got him. He cooked now. Mm. Yeah, he cooked now. His booty got real tight after that copycat. Alright. He attacks his GGs. Oh, I was literally thinking about the red card. Yes, it's GG's if he attacks. We got the Karina. How much are we hitting for total? 140 plus 30 is 170. I think we're hitting for 210 through the heavy helmet. You can't even Lima. Gotta manually retreat if he wants to. Also, y'all better not be stream sniping for Nick. Nice, we got him. We got him, let's go. Yeah, so Toby, we also have the stadium. We have everything. We have everything. Poor dude. Oh, we didn't even need that, huh? Or no, we did. We did, actually, because of the helmet. Alright, we have game 1. That's why that matchup is not good for him. He just gets one shot. Him having 2 red cards is a little diabolical, though. I can't believe this dude showing up with 2 red cards. Oops. I meant to thank him. This is 100% like the best start. Opening the stock. He also only has 1 ice pop, which is nice. Nice, and the red card is awesome. Best card in the library is Copycat. That Rocky Helm is so good. This dude cooked. He cooked, man. I could almost... Nah, we'll power up the front here. Power up the front. I was thinking about just powering up and then hiding behind the Rocky Helm, but it kind of doesn't matter. He's gonna have to Lima out into a Pichu if he takes a hit from this Lucario. You think Lucario is the strongest deck? Personally, I feel most comfortable with it, and it's strong into the meta in general, especially this build where we have Poncho, PCL, maybe Lucario. Yeah, Suvax probably is the most consistent. That's because of Suicune, obviously. I think he a little cooked, man. Not sure what he's supposed to do about this. But yeah, whenever I start playing ranked tomorrow, I'm probably gonna start with Lucario because it's what I believe in the most. But we're just gonna get a sense of the meta and then kind of like shift from there. I feel like the first couple days are gonna be kind of all over the place because everyone's like fluctuating with everyone else. Yeah, I think we just beat Nick. A little 2-0. Bro, that ain't good for you. All right, bro. All right, he went out on his own terms. Talk about aura, man. The self donk, yeah. I think people are gonna shift towards playing Guzma. I don't think not yet. Not yet. Maybe the next set once they release some more tools that get used. I was talking about Guzma I think yesterday, and it's kind of like a card you're gonna play it in a deck that doesn't have a ton of Pokemon because there's so many other cards you would want to be playing. Like you might want like a second Copycat or a Sabrina and a Cyrus, like all that kind of stuff. It's hard to make room for Guzma right now, I think. I was watching his stream. He did that on accident. He did what on accident? He did what on accident? Lima? Oh, really? He had Pichu in his hand? Wait, are you serious? Bro, that's hilarious. Bro, that's hilarious. Bro, don't... Oh, that's hilarious. Wow. Wow. That's hilarious. He would do that. Okay, our next round is up. We are going to be against Yumi. And Yumi claims to have won 24 limitless tournaments, which is insane. But they must be playing a lot because they told me they were signing up on an alt account because they were playing in a different account right now. In a different tournament right now. Yeah, how we doing, Spacey on YouTube? Good to see you, bro. All of them gotten lost in the sauce. I was wondering why you were calling him Yumi. Yeah, like whenever I was talking to him on Discord, or they hit me up to join the tournament, and yeah, they gave me a heads up. But look, y'all, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, and then we're gonna begin this round. Let me pull up the standings for you guys to see where everybody's at right now, and I'll be back in just a second. Boom. Okay, we're on the upper finals, man. So I really do just need to win. I need to win this match and the next one. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to win a couple more from the losers bracket. But all right, I'll be right back. Welcome in, Morts. All right, here we go. Here we go, we back. Nick felt the pain and just did the Lima angle there. Did he? Did he? Yeah, how we doing? Not Porygon 3. How we doing? Can you tell yell at Nabrix for losing to the fire type? He sure did. He sure did. Captain Cheeks. We're gonna refund that. I was supposed to buy. Damn, I was literally thinking about drawing utensils earlier. I was like, I need to buy batteries. I bought batteries. And then I bought my first I bought my first Zippo like a couple years ago, and I never filled it with lighter fluid. And I recently got lighter fluid, and I was all excited. I was like, I can finally use this Zippo I bought years ago. And I didn't have the flint for it, so I bought some flint because I saw it. And I just forgot about the drawing utensils. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna refund those points though. Okay, I think they're finally ready to search. Let's see something. Okay. Good news and bad news. Good news and bad news. The bad news is I don't know how to refund your 15,000 channel points. But the good news is that even if I end stream, it doesn't like go away. I can refund them later. Or if Yuki's here, Yuki will refund you, I'm sure. One flame patch. To be honest with you, I'm tempted to Sabrina already. That's probably not correct though. We probably want to start digging. This could technically be correct. Okay, he's not on Heatmore, and he's not on Sabrina, interestingly. Don't know that I agree with that. And no healing, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, no PCL. So if he goes rare candy onto this, I can potentially Cyrus later. Interesting. I trust you won't scam. Thank you. Thank you. I'll only ever scam you if I tell you that I'm gonna scam you. You know what I'm saying? Again, no Sabrina in the list. Seems a little incorrect. Poncho's literally useless. This is strange. I think what I'm gonna do here is I might KO this cast form with this Riolu. Yo, Tabby, how we doing? How we doing? Appreciate you playing. Yeah, how we doing, Tan? Good to see you. All right, we need some help. We need some help. If we draw Riolu right here, we win the game. If we don't draw Riolu right here, we lose the game. Yeah, how we doing, Laz? Good to see you. What did I say? What did I say? If I didn't say Lucario, what did I say? We're gonna draw Lucario. 7 cards. Maybe he doesn't have Flame Patch? No, I just lose. He does play Cyrus. Weird looking Lucario. Yeah. Our boy's been on a tournament grind. Let's show our support by smashing that. Smashing that like button. Thanks, man. I'm gonna go do that. Appreciate you. W plug. Okay, he doesn't have the flame patch. It's almost guaranteed to have it now, though, huh? Yep. Dang it, bro. Dang it. Yeah, there's 40 of y'all. Howdy, y'all. Howdy. Okay, we are going to lose this game 1. Got a little unlucky there. Oh, I didn't thank him. That's my bad. That's my bad. Always thank your opponents. I even thank the BMers, but there's something wrong with me for sure. Oh. I need to grab that after this. You mean as non-binary? So, what did I say? Okay. Okay, we're gonna activate their stadium. Definitely gonna play our stadium now that we're getting this additional value. Hopefully if we land this, it's a basic. This Rocky Helm is actually really good too. Since he doesn't have any healing, it'll be a break point if he attacks into us. Yeah, he essentially can't attack into us without a flame patch. Okay, this looks like a winning hand to me. Immediately, as soon as I said that, I'm like, oh, this guy runs Field Blower. Yep, there it is. Immediately, man. Immediately. He is on 2 CCs. Okay, the best 2 draws in the world would be our 3rd Lucario, the baby, plus a Riolu. Oh, that was damn close. That was damn close. Okay, this is definitely a little awkward here. Definitely a little awkward. I can play the Lucario and take the KO, but then I get KO'd on the back end, but I do have Sabrina. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Only because I have a Prof in my hand, so I can look for another Lucario next turn. Oh, I'm an idiot? Oh no, I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. It's all according to plan. I was like, wait, I don't KO him. But we played the Lucario so that I can KO him. And you also had a long day. Okay, that feels kind of bad. He's got CC here. That's a little bit of a problem. It's a big problem. Yeah, that ain't good. Yeah, there's another Prof in his library as well. I think I need... Yeah, this is abysmal. He's got a whiff on it here somehow. The bottom three of his library needs to be like Prof into... Yeah, we gonna lose. Y'all, we gonna lose. For sure. It'd be the most incredible thing in the world if he didn't evolve into Greninja here. Again, the bottom three has to be Prof plus Candy Candy. Or Blaziken Blaziken. Yeah, it's gonna be GG's. Okay. Sabrina would have won us the game if we... we would have had to have found a Riolu next turn as well. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, if we take a look at the bracket here. Rings. Okay, I get moved to the lower bracket, but since I was undefeated going into this last one, dang, Nick and the Bricks are playing. We're gonna have to go to that like almost immediately. Since since I was up here winning, I get moved to the lower finals. So it's gonna be a little while before I get to play again. But I'm gonna need to win against this guy again, plus whoever gets to the bottom of the ladder. But we're gonna go and watch Nick. I think I may have to do this again. I would really like Nick to win. I know it's a little biased, but I want him to win because he's streaming, so I'll be able to watch him during the next round. Freaking Tech Guru. But this guy is Gremlin-like, isn't he? Not even a joke. Bro, this is a Nick classic as well. No shot. last thing, and then we're in here. I would think he would kind of be a, this would be a good matchup for him. I would think. Bro, what a what a cursed spot this is. Bro, what is he freaking out about? What is he actually freaking out about? He didn't realize it was in his deck? That's crazy. That's crazy. That almost doesn't even make any sense. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me go grab my phone charger. I have it on low power mode, so our game kept cutting out. Hilarious. All right, I don't know. I don't know if Nick's gonna get this one. I don't know that he's gonna get this one. I mean, I say that actually. His opponent only has 3 cards in hand. What are the odds it's the rare candy? Okay, Prof increases those odds. Honestly, I think Nick's fine here. I think he's fine. All right, let me go grab my charger. I'll be right back. Interesting. Bro, I really want to skip this song, high key, but this is literally the type of song Nick plays. Honestly, he might be fine here. He has all the winning cards that he needs. He has Sabrina. He's got Kangaskhan ready to go. I think he's going to be moving on. Yeah, if there's no cape here, we're just going to win all the time. Honestly, we have red anyways. Yeah, we're super chilling. We're super chilling. Yeah. And I say this, not necessarily. Because he's not gonna be able to Sabrina and like Geo. I think he should probably red now. What a draw, dude. What a draw. Freaking out. He's freaking out. I think he should red now. That way he's able to get a... Actually, no, it doesn't make a difference because the damage isn't going to carry over. But yeah, we do red now. You're correct, Sin. You're absolutely correct. Bro, I'm getting bigger. I'm getting bigger. Okay, we're changing up the station. You would say that, wouldn't you, Laz? You would say that. Okay, I'm glad he made the right decision here, playing the red. He still could be in trouble here, honestly. He could absolutely be in trouble here. He needs to fade. Oh! He's gonna win. I repeat, he's gonna win. Unless his opponent plays Mars. He's advancing with the Bax Caliber, so he's just banking on no Geo here. Someone pointed out Nabrix could leaf blower the boat and cape. Wow. Bro, he's freaking out, y'all. He's freaking out. Bro, the BM is crazy. Just play the Geo, bro. The BM is crazy. He still had Ice Pop to save him? True. True, he's shaking right now, y'all. Y'all see that? He's shaking. These tournaments are a big deal, alright? Your endorphins, they get pumping when you're playing an Illusion tournament. They get pumping. Thought he wasn't going to play the Geo? It did look like that for a second. It sure did. It sure did. Fan favorite? Yeah. Nick here, he's, we're just going to keep watching Nick because, watch, we're going to go to the bracket real quick. I suppose I'll show you what's going on here in case you're just tuning in. Pairings. All right, so Nick is moving on. These two guys are in their last game. They're gonna play against Nick here, and then whoever wins in this match here, I'll face, and then whoever wins here plays the finals against Yami. Bro, this dude, he beat Nabrix again. Bro, for Nabrix, that's back-to-back runs. He goes 0-2. And Nabrix is not a bad player. He's a 2-time Pocket Mads winning player. He won an Ursi as well. He's my kryptonite. I think you just need to get good, man. I think you just need to get good. It's been a while since you won that Pocket Mads tournament, and you've been taking it easy on the stream streaks. You've been going to weddings and stuff like that. I think you might not be putting in enough time into Pocket, man. I think you might not be putting in enough time. Okay, Porygon is on. Nice. He went with Caesar, so it's Caesar versus Zoroark, which is probably a fine matchup, honestly. Nice chair. That chair is putrid, bro. I'm sorry. That thing's nasty. It's nasty. it lost the layers of like the pleather or whatever the heck that is. So now it's all fabric. So it's just soaking in the juices, man. I think nasty. The bold claim from someone whose best achievement is 4th in Pocket Mads. Your Ursi win was quite some time ago. Yeah, but I goof around. I'm the top 1,000 player that'll let a spinning wheel decide what we play. I'm the top 1,000 player that had an 80% win rate, like 100 games deep. You know anybody else who did that? Just period. I'll wait on that one. I don't know of a single soul that has had an 80% win rate at 100 games deep. That's the goon chair. Nasty chair, man. Nasty chair. Again, these other guys are in game 3. As soon as they're done, they're gonna play Nick here, the Gremlin. Bro, I'm telling you, during this next round, he's gonna. The farther Nick gets, the shakier and shakier he's gonna get. I'm telling you. The chair has not fallen apart yet. Yeah. Okay, not sure why he's hiding his screen here. That chair has a life experience. That's hilarious. It's not broke, don't replace it. It's broken in spirit, man. It's broken in spirit. You might have an 80% win rate, but what's your chair look like, bro? I'll be honest, I have like you know, the pleather's kind of messing up right here, on like the corner of my chair, because it digs into my desk. So ours are kind of used too, you know. You know, I'll give you credit where credit's due. Your rank performance is quite something. Yeah. I know what that sounds like. It took you so long to write that I know in your head you were trying to come up with some clever comeback and you didn't have enough time. Didn't have enough time. Oh, Nick is watching me? Bro, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. This fucking dude. Hold on. Where's my camera? Come on. There we go. A little bit better, right? Nice. We got him when he turned around. Sorry, bro, I can't see that. I can't see that, bro. All jokes aside, W Turney, and thanks for the invite. No, I appreciate you playing, bro. Next time we run one of these, which I don't know when it's gonna be, you gotta go better than O2, man. You gotta go better than O2. That's just no good. Where did he go? What the hell? Okay, yeah, we can't read backwards, bro. Hold on, wait. Big brain. Wait, hold on. Y'all tell him to show it again. There we go. Incredible. That's rich. That is rich. Damn, dude, these guys are still in there. That chair survived the flood from Halo. This is so goofy. This is goofy, man. I mean, we got nothing to do. There's no ranked for the next couple of hours. It's literally just this until this final freaking game is over. Lush, can you give him a mini smooch? I can't do that. Can't. I would love to, but I just can't. Tell him to watch the Lima next time. Yeah, I wish I could write backwards. He's writing something, chat. He's writing something. You're going down? Oh no, bro. Ain't no way he talking smack, bro. Hold on. Ain't no freaking way. This dude's... Hold on. Hold on, bro. Ain't no freaking way this dude's talking smack like he has a chance, dude. Pull out my secret weapon. Why not, bro? Why not? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Y'all know what that is right there, dude? Y'all know what that is, bro? That's a dual disc with a Slifer the Sky Dragon on it, bro. He ain't got no aura on me, man. He ain't got no aura on me. Bro, what is going on? Okay, yeah, see? There he goes. There he goes. Bro, this is the goofiest stream I've ever done, by the way. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I keep that thing on standby, me. This is the strangest thing I've ever seen. This is what Pokemon Pocket is all about. What is bro doing? I have no idea, really. Bro, okay, I'm gonna look at this. Okay, they must have just started their game 3 as soon as I checked on them. Oh, I got an idea. Look, I'm gonna show him that there's a dark mode. Y'all tell this man that there's a dark mode on Limitless, and then he doesn't have to look at that terrible white backdrop. Yeah, look. Mm-hmm. I got you, bro. I got you. Okay, it looks like they just finished our game, so we're finally gonna be able to play some Pocket. He created Pog. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm looking at the game chat and we can see a lot of respect coming from the homies. A lot of respect coming from the homies. Okay, no one's reporting their game though. There we go. All right, I can go ahead and pull their list. It is going to be Kangaskhan versus Porygon 1. Nice, Skeezor. Okay, I'm stoked we can finally play some Pocket again, huh? Actually, I can't I guess I can put up their list, maybe. Let me try. I don't know where I'm gonna put this on the screen, though, if I'm being honest. We just cover up Nick's face. Hold on. Okay, we'll put the Caesar deck up. That way we can see what his opponent has. That's an improvement. Oh man. This guy's trash talking you and you changed his life. Yeah, I did put Nick on. I did. Now, there was a time this Nick dude used to be somebody, man. He used to be somebody. He would go live at night, and he would get like 100 viewers playing Pocket when it kind of first came out, and then he just disappeared. He had all the potential in the world, and he threw it away. He threw it away. But he's back now, I guess. He said college? No, he was just finishing college, actually. He just finished college. And what a draw. He also doesn't currently have a job, as far as I'm aware. He's currently doing interviews. So no, there's no excuses. He worked on a farm? Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's not a ton to think about anymore. Honestly, he's in an incredible position here. He probably really wants his opponent to not have Rever Room here. I think this is fine, too, honestly. Almost fine. What's gonna happen is, yeah, he may have a decent amount of time. He's gonna move in the Kangaskhan and attack. The first attack is gonna deal 80 and knock out the Varoom thing, and then he's gonna put the other one up. A weird metal core barrier, honestly. That metal core barrier didn't really do anything. I would venture to say that that's a little wasted. Yeah, he's not going to take damage on the back Rever Room, but it really doesn't matter. I don't believe. Oh, his stream is lagging? Yeah, you can see that I'm clear and he hella blurry. Let me hit the refresh button on that. Oh, bro, I'm tripping now. Now I see. The metal core barrier prevented. That's okay. Alright, that's kind of cool. Yeah, how we doing, Zaster? Am I saying that right, by the way? I've been saying it like that, like with a Z, Zaster. Thanks so much for letting me play in the homie. Or let me play in the homie, holy. Letting me in the tourney, homie. Had a blast. No problem, dude. No problem. I appreciate you playing. Yeah, he does play Sabrina. Red card would be terrible here. Him having 2 red cards in his hand is kind of terrible. Yeah, I appreciate you playing, bro. Yeah, X is Z sound. Xavier. Okay. Well, that's like, isn't that Xavier, right? Xavier. Okay, we do play Sabrina in this Kangaskhan list, so if we're able to find that, we might be able to. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's bad. We need Lima now. Honestly, with how Nick has been drawing, I bet you he top decks to Lima. Good day for Pocket, great day for Pocket. Yeah, nope. Yeah, that's pretty damn bad. The Ori is nice, though. Yeah, he's gonna lose to Cyrus here. Yeah, Ranked comes out tonight, which is hype. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to play Ranked tonight. I got work in the morning. What is this dude doing? Retreat, brother, retreat. Don't retreat into the Ori, retreat into the Pichu, bro. Repeat. Goodness, bro. I guess it doesn't matter, technically. No, it does matter, technically. I think what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to retreat into the Pichu and power up Pichu. I'm sorry, power up the double power the Ori, so that if we draw a Lima next turn, we can play the Lima and then start powering Kangaskhan manually. Okay, we're gonna worm here, I think. Good luck to everyone in the ranked battle royale. Yeah, I wish I could get out there. If they ever started dropping them on like on a Friday night, dude, it's going down. Why is it even clicking that red card or these Giovannis? It's not looking good for Nick, but he does have a chance. What does that do, Nick? What does that even do? What does that even do? Nick doesn't run Cape either, so he's always getting one shot by the Rever Room. Rever Room hits for 60, but we have a stadium out. Lets us deal 10 more damage. So we're going to be losing to Sabrina now. The way he clicks his cards. I haven't even been paying attention, honestly. Bruh, there's 3 cards left in his library, and 2 of them are Lima. That's brutal. He can't win anymore. This is their game 1 though, so they're gonna be going to game 2 in this best of 3. I mean, truly, he can't do anything here. It is just But you know what? You know what? He does have one play. The only play that he has here is he's gonna need to draw Lucky Ice Pop, and Lucky Ice Pop to 160. He just runs one Lima. Does he? Just swore it was two. Let's see. Yeah, it is one Lima. You're right. Him putting the two red cards in there is just diabolical. That's Cyrus right there for sure. Never mind. Yeah, he loses. I think there's one card in the library, and it's that Lucky Ice Pop, if I'm not mistaken. It almost has a max hand size. At least he's going out with a bang, right? I like that he doesn't concede. He's just like me in the sense that he doesn't concede, so he gets mad when his opponents BM. Like there was no reason to do any of this, right? All right, Nick's gonna lose this first game, unfortunately. What a BM by Porygon. Unfortunately. I always give my opponents the option to attack if they do any actions. Oh, bro, you know what I could go do right now? Y'all check this out. Hold on. We can spam his Discord with Gibbles. Or his Discord. All right, we done. Sorry, not funny. Not funny. Really strong opening. I think we power up the... I'm gonna switch this station again. Sorry. Sure. Okay, I think there was no good reason for him not to play that Ori right there. His opponent's on double copycat. I think the most optimal line would have been to place down the Ori and power up the Ori. That way we have the option of moving in and attacking with it if we want. Because we can't move Kangaskhan in this turn, regardless. I do think we red card here. I think Nick's playing two copies of red card. Play the Ori, man. Play the freaking Ori, bro. Play the Ori and power up the Ori, please. Bro, this dude, he's giving me anxiety. His opponent runs 2 copycats. He likely just gave him an extra card. Okay, never punished. See if he, no metal core barrier is good. High key? I'm pretty sure Sabrina good, right? Alright, you're only like 3 turns late on playing the Ori, bro. Yeah, I think we Sabrina here. Well, actually, I mean, we don't run... That's a tricky spot, honestly. Keep in mind, Nick here really... Bro, Nick's smiling about that. That was a crazy decision to make. Huh. Bro, get your hands out of your mouth. Bro, don't pick your nose. Y'all saw that, man? Bro, he better not put his hand back in his mouth, man. Bro. He wouldn't. He wouldn't. It's looking pretty cooked. It's looking pretty cooked. Yeah, how we doing, Ayo? Big Nick, dude. Big Nick on the screen. He's fighting for his life here. He's truly fighting for his life. Yo, Ayo, I don't know what that rank thing in the Discord you sent was. You said you were like ranked like 400 or something. Was that for Pogo? Okay, so we get to survive, but that's all we're doing here. Play the red, bro. Play the red. Looking good for him. Yeah, this game's over. I'm just now looking at the list. There's no healing in the list, so this game is just done. And Pogo. Okay, I see. I was looking at that and I was like, is this dude playing in one of the in pocket? WW Nick. In Pocket, there's ranked organizations throughout the off season. I thought that's what that was. But rank starts for Pokemon Pocket tonight, actually, in a handful of hours. And I'm not going to be able to grind it tonight, unfortunately. Kind of sucks. Alright, they're in game 3 here. I played the winner of this match. I feel like it's been forever since I got to actually play a game. Please play the Ori, bro. Please play the Ori. For the love of God, play the Ori. Play the Ori, bro. God damn it, dude. He's making me so angry. He's making me so angry. Play the Ori, bro. Think he's gonna die of starvation? What does that mean? Never punished. Never punished. Play the Ori, bro. Please. Please play the Ori. Please play the Ori, bro. Please. Your opponent is about to either play Revaroom and Skizor and then Copycat. Like, I'm telling you, play the Ori, bro. Play the Ori. Thank you. I'm so proud. I almost like the red card now as well. I think it's probably correct to play the red card since I think it's telling what may be in his hand if he didn't play any profs or Copycat. He needs to start powering up the Scyther. This had to happen. Giving up the Scyther here is an interesting decision. Let's see if we find Sabrina. No Sabrina. Coaching stream? No, he can't hear me. But yeah, I'm literally waiting for my turn in the tournament. Watch, check this out. Oops. This is the pairings. We're just waiting for that game to be done, and then I'll play the winner of that match. Metalcore Barrier might be good here. I think that would keep us alive. It would. Sabrina would kind of be a death sentence, I think. Almost, actually. Okay, Nick needs to really keep in mind that there is a red in there. I think I like the Sabrina here. It seems like our opponent doesn't have. Yeah. I'm Sabrinaing. I'm playing Sabrina here 100% of the time, I think. Like, his opponent copycatted, and he has 2 remaining cards. He would have to have Caesar and red. Because with the metal core barrier, we're hitting for 30 plus 0. So just nothing at all. Yeah, I think we should Sabrina. Tough. Ran out of time. Watching games? Yeah. We're playing in a tournament, and whoever wins in this next round is who we face. It's looking like we're about to win. I take it back. It's not looking like we're about to win. Oh, interesting. You know what I'm just now realizing for the first time? Our opponent does not play Cyrus. Don't you dare Sabrina right now, bro. Don't you dare, man. Nah, so the thing is, I don't think Sabrina is a dead card. I think we just hold it, just in case. The red is totally fine. So just play the Pete. Bro, watching Nick gives me anxiety. I don't know why he didn't play that Pichu. Come on, Lima. Lima really is what we need here. That's tough. He doesn't have any points yet. Yeah, play the Serena. Play the Serena. Yeah, the only way that we're gonna have a chance here, we need 2 things to happen. We need to draw Lima next turn. Yeah, we need to draw Lima and him not have Sabrina. Yeah, looking rough for Nick here. %25 chance of the top deck. I love me Caesar deck, but even with Orthworm, it's a little slow. Yeah. I mean, this is called a type tournament. Oh yeah, that's bad. It's bad. There's 1 type per player, and then it's best of 3 double elimination brackets. Yeah, that's Unfortunately, that's going to be lights out for old Nick Pocket here. Bro is shocked that he didn't hit his 25% chance of drawing the Lima. That, I mean, truth be told, that it really didn't matter for him here. There's just nothing we're gonna be able to do. I don't know what he's freaking out about. Oh well, actually, never mind. This is back games where this happened. His face is getting red, y'all. Face is getting red, y'all. I don't think he's happy. Oh, we can ice pop to infinite. You better hurry, bro. You better hurry. You better flip. Imagine. Imagine. He would be so excited. Poor fella, man. He said, I'm gonna get me mine. I wonder if he remembers that he's taking up the whole stream right now. Oh no, I think he might cry. He does look, he looks distressed. I feel bad for Nick here. I know he wanted to win. He's reflecting on everything now. Alright, that's going to be match here. Unfortunately, Nick Pocket here is eliminated, which means that we're going to be playing against Mega Skizor this round. Let me undo all this junk that I did. How much shit did I do, bro? Damn. Alright, get that out of here. Jesus. Yeah, how we doing, Zappy? How we doing, man? We are in the semi-finals of this tournament now. Good to see you, Zappy. What a cool badge you got next to your name. Hey, Lucian, if I'm gonna play Sceptile, am I supposed to be playing him with Celebi or Greninja, in your opinion? I think there's some worlds where you play both. I kind of like it with Greninja, but Celebi makes sense too. I think you can kind of just make a meta call on it, honestly. That's a Team Instinct. I know what it is. I haven't played Pogo in a decade. Oregon tried to, he tried to call a judge on me, but this is my tournament and I'm the only judge here. It's my team, but yeah, I was Team Instinct whenever I played like a decade ago. Yeah, mods. If we could get a prediction, that would be awesome. Also, thank you guys for everything, by the way. I changed my, I was messing with some settings on Twitch and I could see my all-time donations, clips, and stuff like that. And I saw the donation. Baby Bluebird gifted 514 subs, Lily 244, Emile 141. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for playing in the tournaments. Thank you for just hanging out, man. I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. Hopefully the mods can get a prediction going here. I'm gonna go to the restroom and reflect my entire life before I play this next round of Pokemon Pocket. This is the semifinals. I'll be right back. All right. Where are the mods? Where are the mods? What a good question. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. All right, 1 minute to put your points in. I'm gonna go ahead and get the search going. Tell my opponent we're ready to go. Y'all better put it on believe. Tell me y'all believe. What deck are you playing? I'm up against Mega Caesar. I'm gonna get the search going and then I'll put the list up. Also need to change the score here. 0-0. Okay, kind of fucked this all up. It's all right. All right, here we go. We're also gonna switch to the epic music here, I think. Oh, this is the sad. Hold on. We'll go to the sad music if we need to, but not here. Let me put the list up. Good copycat. I'm willing to take this 66% chance. It's his only stadium and he doesn't play Field Blower. We're gonna go ahead and jam this. I do think we start beating in the front. Yeah, we have plenty of time. I think there's maybe a world where we put this helmet on the Riolu. Let's see, if Mega Caesar hits into me, Mega Caesar has 200 HP. It would go to 180, which could potentially put it in range. I don't like the idea of holding it, per se. And I don't think the breakpoint matters. You made it, Zappy. 1 year, brother. 1 year, dude. Thank you, bro. Looks like he's bricking. I'll get huge value. Poncho's a do nothing card. Yeah, he's really banking for a Rever Room here. Okay. That's great. He just burned a whole energy. And we don't need to worry about Metal Core Barrier anymore. Actually, no, he does run 2. I think it's totally fine to evolve into this guy. Yo, what an application. Did you guys see what just happened? Salk actually got through. If you don't know, this attack's damage isn't affected by your opponent's... I'm sorry, this attack's damage isn't affected by any effects of your opponent's active Pokemon. That's huge. That's actually huge. Wow. Wow. We never see that card do anything. And it's actually a huge breakpoint right here at 50 HP. What that's gonna mean is that I'm pretty much locked into this win here now. I don't think there's anything he can do. He probably gonna be real cooked. I have something in my eye. Or my contact is folded. Yeah, Che. I mean, your prediction money, it's not over yet. Even though I'm probably going to win this first round, it is not over yet. Bro, my eye. I have lethal on board here, actually. I hit for 140 plus 20 and 20 is 80. Yeah, we hit for 210 here. He needs a metal core barrier, but this game's just over every time. We take the KO here with our guy. And then we Cyrus in the other one. Yeah. That concede makes sense. We did have our entire library in our hand. No stadium is huge. He is playing a stadium. He lost it. He played it early and then copycatted, so then I played mine. Okay, that's game one. I'm gonna hide our code. Bro, that sock was clutch, man. That sock was clutch. I don't know if it made a difference or not, honestly. But it felt really clutch. It felt good. Here we go. Again, if you're just tuning in, we are in the semifinals of our tournament. Okay, we always prefer to go second, just because of how long it takes for him to get online. The Hitmonlee is high-key good, though. We're going to take this opportunity to copycat early, and hopefully find some cards that we can play to reduce any copycat that he might have. W. Put the poncho on the sock. Okay, brother. Okay. You know, an X speed here would be really powerful. That was still a pretty solid draw. He is bricking. feel like we need to... Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like we need to evolve into the Mega Skizor there. Skizor. He's gotta have it in his hand, right? I think he just didn't want to do it. Ooh, actually, yeah, this is gonna be tough for him. I'm assuming he just found one Pokemon here. We'll be able to tell if he's sniping here in a second. Yeah, that's tough. The Rocky Helm on the Hitmonlee is actually incredibly tough. We just denied him an energy just now by doing that. So now we get to attach an energy with the Hitmonlee and just beat up for a while. You know what? I think we're just gonna move in, actually. We got the goods. This is gonna be plenty of damage. Now if he wants to survive, he's gonna have to manually retreat and lose all of his energy. We have to retreat out. Still have to retreat out. Even a metal core barrier doesn't save us. We're hitting for 160. Minus 50 is 110. Yeah, that's all we could do there, really. I could retreat into Hitmonlee, but I don't think that really does anything for us, does it? He's unable to hit us here. He can hit us for 10. How many cards do I have left? 4. Yeah, he doesn't have enough time here. He's just too far behind. I'm not going to leave my Lucario in the active here. I'm just going to retreat into the Hitmonlee and start beating up the bench. We win the game as soon as we find Cyrus. High key could just sock, honestly. Could just sock. But we gonna do this. This would have been a concede a long time ago on ranked. Yeah, for sure. We're in the semifinals here, so a little different than just an ordinary ranked game. Getting 3 cards in the library with a prop remaining. I think Metalcore Barrier works on the bench, yeah. Okay, I see. Yep, it's gonna be GG's. We're going to the finals, y'all. We're going to the finals. I just saved myself on the prize support too. We're going to the finals, y'all. I repeat, we're going to the finals. Porygon, good game, bro. Good game. Porygon actually, he was the last person to get into the tournament. So the last remaining deck, the last remaining type was Steel. So he, honestly, he did great. He did great. He got very far with Steelix. Well, if it isn't, I'm gonna call you Mouse forever. Mouse, my dude. Mouse here ruined the not only the counting chat bot game that we have in the exclamation point Discord. Yeah, it's definitely Mouse. It's definitely Mouse. We were at 539, 29, and he ruined it. The biggest streak we've ever had. He ruined it. I think it was on purpose too. I think it was on purpose. All right, here we are though. It was my chat? No, it was your fault. It was your fault. You think you're ever getting invited to a type tournament now? No shot. No shot. But yeah, our opponent had to wait a long time for this top cut here. It was my cat? No, bro. No. I can't believe I get so physically hurt anytime it gets ruined. And it wasn't just some Joe Schmo. It was another a colleague of mine, a streamer, that ruined it. Went to my safe space and hurt me. I thought more of you, Mouse. I thought more of you. Yo, Cosmic, how we doing, bro? How we doing? You got here right, kind of at the perfect time, man. We're going into the finals, like right now. Let me change this title here, and then we're good to go. Almost got it. Boom. We got this, y'all. We got this. We got this. Again, shout out to our opponent. Because he was undefeated in the winner's bracket, he had to wait a long time. A lot of our games went to game threes. All right, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Look, I know their account says level 23. For the record, this person claims to have won more than 24 limitless tournaments. 24. This is Yumi. Apparently they were playing in another tournament. $10K mega tax, that should be good now. But you ruined weeks of work. You don't realize it. Maybe a month and a half, 2 months of hard work. Okay, the prediction? True. Hold on, let me lock in. I'll get to the prediction in a second, okay? We're in the finals now, baby. No healing. No Sabrina. Okay, all we need is Lucario and we win this game. I repeat, all we need is Lucario and we win this game. I have 2 turns to find it. That's great. That's super good, actually. That's incredible. That bought me an additional turn. Yeah, that's incredible. Again, he has no healing. Chilling here. His copycats are dead, more or less. Bro, is this not like cheery, happy go lucky music or what? I said cheery, not Siri. Get out of here. Get out of here right now. What are you doing? Y'all saw that? Rude. Poncho is a do nothing card. Okay, there's 2 draws we're looking for here. We're looking for baby Lucario or our own stadium to win the game. Actually, he can just never win. We win this game 100%. We win this game. He doesn't play Sabrina. So I could just put in the sock and just hide behind that until I find my stadium, and then we win. What kind of flashbacks? Yeah, we always get KO'd at the end of his turn as well. So he hits us for 50, I get burned. Yeah, we're just always gonna win here, for sure. Intensely serious, yeah. Yeah. We got him, y'all. We freaking got him. Sock wins fights. Oh, yeah. Alright, being up game 1 is huge. Absolutely huge. Even if I beat Yumi here, Yumi's not going to go home empty-handed. Yumi is going to... X-Speed wins us the game. Yumi gets to pick any card he wants from the new set. Yo, how we doing, Porygon? How we doing, bro? Bro, the sock incident. The sock incident. I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot too. It wasn't until I dealt the damage that it clicked in my head, like, oh, Sock's ability does something. Actually does something. Alright. Now, just because we're up game 1 here, that doesn't mean anything. Yumi is a very good player. It can come back. Having 2 chances does make us the massive favorite. Oh no. No way! How does this always happen? How does this always happen? Do you hear it, Zappy? Do you hear it? If you win the set, there's a grand finals resets. Since he came from losers, no. No, that is an option that you can do. There's a word for it. There's a word for it. But yeah, I specifically wrote it in the description of the tournament that it's a single match finals and not like a double. And we have like the same start that we had last time. Almost don't like pitching this hand though, because this has everything that we want, right? Yeah, this hand is literally everything that we want. It's only on one flame patch, so we're probably just going to see an attack here. Hmm. We just want to give him less CC value. That's all we care about here. We're gonna hold the Lucario. We may find ourselves in a position where we want the baby one again. He's in a real pickle here. I'm a little surprised to see him going for this play. I'm gonna be 2 pieces of the puzzle away from winning. I don't think I quite get it. I don't think I quite get it. I don't think we were ever supposed to make that play. My points? Yeah. You good. You good. Don't worry, I'm not gonna forget. I think he should have retreated or not taken that KO. I don't know. That just didn't quite seem like the play. Yeah, Legend of Zelda is actually Wind Waker is my favorite game of all time. Shout out to Yumi for making second. All right, feels good, man. Feels good. We won a goddamn tournament, y'all. We won a goddamn tournament. Are we serious? What are the odds? What are the odds? Absolutely incredible. Hell yes. Let's go ahead and pay the believers. Let's pay the believers. Manage prediction. Will Illusion win? Yes. Only had 21%. Damn, hold on. Damn, Lung Lung, Crutch, Zappy, and Before about to get paid. I thought there was somebody else here that said pay me my points. I'm not sure. Congratulations. That's a big come up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What a way to close out the goddamn season. Or I guess it's not the season, is it? Win zone tourney rigged. I know, bro. I know. I know. How much they won? First and second place got to pick any card that they want from the new set. Literally any card. So since I won, I'm just gonna save that pick any card for next time. But if you guys are on the YouTube side, I think I earned a couple of hearts. All right. I think I earned a couple of hearts. Thanks, y'all. See y'all hitting them. Marbles? No, no marbles, no marbles. Give it to Porygon. Third, come on now. My whole incentive to doing well was like, oh, I've been saying it since the beginning. Oh, I can win back the card that I'm giving away and just save it to give away to somebody else. I played metal. I hear you, bro. I hear you. But you were right there, dude. You were right there. You beat me that match, and you're locked in, man. You're locked in. Let me consider it, okay? Let me consider it. Let me at least feel like I won my own card. Okay. You have me on Discord if you want to pester me about it. W. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Okay. I would venture to say that Nick is probably going to be staying up to play ranked. So we'll raid him. It's in between him, Kicks, and Slack likely. I feel like there's no right answer here. We're just gonna we're yeah, it feels bad, man. I want to rate them all. Can I rate them all? Can I rate them all? I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys, man. This the past like 7 days of Pocket a week have been incredible. We've had sensational tournament runs, a ton of fun, hosted multiple tournaments. It was a good time. I appreciate to anyone that asked me if you could play. I appreciate you too. I'm sorry I couldn't get to everybody. I My DMs were kind of like flooded, so I apologize. But thank you for trying to play in this tournament. Um, really. Yeah, ranked starts tonight, so we're ready to Nick Pocket. I would imagine that this dude is gonna be on drinking bubblers until the sun comes up. So yeah, we're gonna shoot it that way. W points. All right, y'all. Thanks again for hanging out. You guys have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for my start of the rank season. See ya. YouTube chat. Good night, y'all. Y'all have sweet dreams.